Conflicts resolved in Matrix. As human beings, we must at last value ourselves and one another. The post-traumatic stress disorder we all feel from infinite causes affects our ability to trust and to tell the true feelings we all have, but are too polite to express openly for hurting others' feelings or revealing our secrets. With life security universal, the negative consequences of poverty, crime, addiction, and abuse shall evaporate. Then the bad decisions and actions those promote will not arise in a life as a positive option in any way. The savings to taxpayers thus accrued will certainly justify the attempt. The premise here is I list some 85 conflicts or nations experiencing conflict just off the top of my head in an hour. After some consideration, I have assigned values to each nation's conflicts according to categories: hate, bad leaders, economics, criminal, civil war, and eco-threat. Described here denoting region, continents, plus the green water aspects of the planet, including certain nations, in fairly arbitrary choices. I assert that a dollar amount exists and a chronology of accommodation may be assigned to resolving each individual problem across the board, beginning with variable universal happiness and development of worldwide 3D printing hubs to serve every person in the matrix of humanity. I further assert that the institution of universal food and medical security, and education as a free utility will cost a fraction of the price of continuing the conflicts presently sending migrants and refugees in desperate and unhappy journeys. With just that, the cause of all conflicts are halfway to being solved. The categories water and Fukushima are the yin and yang of life and death on Earth from today forward. The world is not doomed yet, but we must preserve the waters of our planet as soon and as broadly as possible. The atomic disaster in Japan is the responsibility of the whole world to study and contain, to save what may be saved of the Pacific Ocean and our planet Earth. Hatred, fear, envy, greed, these are unfortunate aspects of human behavior that spill into government, religion, or corporate practice and result widely in conflict and tremendous expense in all measures. The extent to which the domestic politics of any nation is taken up with these negative human aspects rather than more proper and neutral administrative function or more positive healing actions is a measure of the worth of its worth or poverty in spirit. This poverty of spirit may be translated directly into budgetary deficit, lay calculable as a cost to the citizens of that nation in immediate real terms, terms that need not be radical, but only change just so, creating windfalls where deficits once loomed.
Listen to your woman, but not closely.